Well, hey guys, it's Dr. Drake 63 here. Appreciate you joining me. Most of the comments that I get that are of the positive ilk coming into my channel are stuff along the lines of, hey, really appreciate your straightforwardness, your honesty. Have to tell you though, I've got something that is a bee under my bonnet, so to speak. Something that's really irritated me, and we're going to talk about it today. What you see right here is a real common, nothing special 5.56 round. And guys like me that like to fire this particular round, we usually fire quite a bit out of it. And so having some kind of supply of this to be able to go to the range and enjoy shooting ARs, in my case, SIG 5.56 recently, we're used to what's happened with the price of this stuff. Used to be able to get this for $9-10 a box. This is what I got it for yesterday at a local gun shop, not a giant shop or anybody like that. So it's gone up a little bit, and lately, pandemic, election, whatever you want to call it, I've been paying about this price, as high as $14 to get this particular product. Well, yesterday, on my way to the range, I passed by the Sportsman's Guides outlet store. And if you're a native Minnesotan or someone that lives in western Wisconsin, they've got a pretty robust store in terms of ammo, things like that. Now, if you go to the Sportsman's Guides website, they will tell you they don't have this particular round in 5.56. In fact, they will tell you they don't have any rounds in 5.56 available at all. It's on order. The only thing that I think is in stock are blanks, and I don't know about anybody else watching this video today, but I don't have a lot of interest in shooting blanks. Anyway, they had cases and cases and cases of this stuff and some Federal 223, and you know they're gonna go ahead and increase their prices like everybody else. So I'm have been buying for about this price, maybe a buck more for the last few months there. And, you know, I'll stop by and pick up a few box. Mostly I'm just interested in replenishing what I shoot when I go to the range. Well, yesterday I walked in through those doors, and lo and behold, for this same product, which they apparently have a whole lot of, they're charging north of $20 a box. Now, local gun stores, guys like that, they're pretty far down on the pecking order of who's going to get orders and have pull with the big ammunition manufacturers. Sportsman's Guide, that's not the case. So what they're doing, plain and simple, is taking advantage of people and price gouging. There's no question about it. And hey, I'm all about capitalism. I'm all about the right for people to do whatever they want to do, charge whatever they want to charge. It's up to me whether I'm going to pay it or not. However, what is most disturbing about this is they're telling everybody on the website we don't have any, which is not true. And secondly, what they're doing is the local people, the people that are in the state where they reside, the folks that are going into their outlet store on a regular basis and everything, they're specifically going after them and saying, hey, you want this stuff, you're going to pay through the nose. And that's a problem for me. Charging, basically 50% more than everybody else, and yet their buying power is such that they're probably getting bigger quantities at better prices than anybody else. Maybe they're not, but I know damn well they're not paying more. So that's something that's a problem for me. I've been a Buyers Club member there for many years. I've had countless firearms that I purchased through their website. It's very convenient. The store I mentioned is also an FFL, so I go there and pick it up. It's convenient. I don't think I'm going to do that anymore, guys. So the purpose of this video is just to give you an alert. Yeah, there's going to be people overcharging for ammo. There's going to be people, 5.56, 9mm, 45, stuff like that. That's just the way it's going to be. But you know what? I'm going to remember that, and I think you should too. You should know who our friends are and who our friends are not. There's a lot of people that have some long-term boycott, if you will, of places like Cheaper Than Dirt that have a reputation for doing the same thing. And you know what? You need to remember this. These places stay in business because they do a lot of business. But if collectively we as a group of people that are part of that 80-20 rule, in other words, 20% of us are shooting 80% of the ammo, and it might even be more like the 10-90 rule, to be honest. If that's what's going to happen, we need to remember that and give your business to people that want to deal with you on a more fair and honest basis. So I'll leave it at that. Like I said, hate to go negative on a video, but this is meant to be informative. I hope you guys will consider this in your orders, and send an email or write to the Sportsman's Guide. Call them. Let them know that this is something that doesn't sit well with you. They're acting like they don't have this stuff, so you out-of-staters probably don't care that much. You can't order it there anyway. Well, the news is they do, and the news is that they're taking great advantage of the people that are right here in Minnesota that are their bread and butter customers at that outlet store. So, going to leave it there. This is DR Drake 63. I appreciate you watching. Stay safe, guys.